Some stories aren't written in books, they're etched in stone. And today we're going to explore an incredible one, the story of the ancient Sri Lankan city of Polonnaruwa. Let's get right into it.
Just take a look at this. What we're seeing here are the magnificent, silent ruins of what was once the capital of a seriously powerful kingdom. It's a UNESCO World Heritage site now, and these incredible structures, well, they're a window into a past filled with breathtaking ambition and, yeah, a lot of dramatic conflict.
And that really brings us to the big mystery, doesn't it? How does a kingdom that was a masterpiece of engineering, a kingdom that could completely feed itself, end up like this? To figure that out, we've got to rewind the clock and go right back to the beginning.
Now, you might think the story of a great kingdom starts with a crown, but this one, it starts with soldiers and strategy. Its first chapter was written in conflict.
Okay, so if you look at the map, you can see Polonnaruwa's location was just perfect, super strategic. The local Sinhalese kingdom originally set it up as a military outpost, but that prime real estate also made it a huge target for anyone looking to invade.
And well, that's exactly what happened. In the 10th century, the Chola dynasty from South India swooped in, took the city, and even gave it a new name. For decades, they were in charge, building Hindu temples that you can still see today. But then, in 1070, a Sinhalese king, Vijayabahu the Great, decided it was time to take it back.
And listen, this wasn't just some small skirmish. We're talking about a massive 7-month-long siege. He sent 3 different armies to attack from 3 different sides, completely boxing the city in. It was a huge, bold statement that he was not backing down.
So, with the city reclaimed and set up as the new capital, the stage was now set for Polonnaruwa's golden age. This was a time of unbelievable prosperity, and it was all thanks to the vision of one guy, King Parakramabahu the Great.
And this quote right here, it sums up his entire philosophy perfectly. Parakramabahu knew the key to his kingdom's power wasn't gold or armies, it was water. He believed that not a single drop of rain should ever go to waste.
His plan was as simple as it was genius. Step 1, value every drop of rain. Step 2, build irrigation systems so advanced nobody had ever seen anything like them. And the result he was aiming for? Total self-sufficiency. The kingdom would feed itself no matter what.
And the absolute crown jewel of this whole plan was the Parakrama Samudra, which literally means the Sea of Parakrama. And they weren't kidding. This thing was a massive, man-made sea. It was such an engineering marvel that it's still being used today to water the local rice paddies. How incredible is that?
So, what did all this lead to? 100%. During his reign, the kingdom of Polonnaruwa became completely 100% self-sufficient. An absolutely mind-blowing achievement, all driven by that one simple idea to master the flow of water.
But you know how these stories go. A golden age that bright is often followed by a shadow. The vision of one great king turned out to be hard to follow, and the kingdom, well, it began a pretty swift and tragic decline.
So what went wrong? It all started from the inside. The kings who came after Parakramabahu just weren't as strong, and the royal court was full of fighting. They started making marriage deals with South Indian kingdoms to hold on to power, but eventually those foreign ties became more powerful than the local royal family. The whole kingdom was rotting from the inside out.
And that internal weakness left the city totally exposed. In 1214, the final hammer blow fell. A ruthless warlord named Kalinga Maga invaded, and this time the city was completely destroyed. Just like that, the Golden Age was over, and Polonnaruwa was left to be swallowed by the jungle.
For centuries, the city just lay there, lost to time. But its story doesn't end in ruins. Today, Polonnaruwa is very much alive, a really cool place where the past and the present live side by side.
What's left of the ancient city is now one of the best planned archaeological sites in all of Sri Lanka. It's this incredible, well-preserved testament to the vision and the power of the kings who built it all those centuries ago.
And it's not just an empty museum. A vibrant and diverse community lives all around these ruins. You got people from all different backgrounds living their modern lives right in the shadow of this immense history. But the city's modern story took a very unexpected turn back in the 1980s, a turn that put it on the global pop culture stage in a way no one saw coming.
Yup, that's right, Duran Duran. In 1982, the iconic pop band used the absolutely stunning backdrop of Polonnaruwa to film the music video for their huge hit, Save a Prayer, showing off these ruins to a whole new generation of fans all over the world.
So today, the area around the ruins is this amazing mix. You have a bustling new town with all the modern shops and hotels, you've got the district's biggest school, and of course, you've got another set of inhabitants, the Tok Makak monkeys. They've been living here for centuries, long after the last king was gone.
So when we circle back and look at these ruins again, we see the whole picture now. It's a story of pure genius, of incredible vision, but also a story about how fragile even the greatest power can be. It's a powerful reminder that even the mightiest kingdoms eventually fade, leaving behind only echoes in stone.
And all this leaves us with one final thought. You know, archaeologists are still working here, still digging, and it really makes you wonder, what other secrets are still buried beneath the surface? What stories from this lost kingdom are still waiting to be told?